The text manager is not a SMOB. However, it is required if you want to have game text appear in your game. Under the user prefs, we see several options. The first option is fade out time. That will determine how quickly your text fades out. Now, not all text will fade out. For example, the dialog panel, the text for that will not fade. Underneath that, we have fade banner. If you want your banner text to fade, you'll want to make sure that's checked. If you don't want your banner text to fade out, then you will uncheck that. If it's not selected, then your banner text will just abruptly end at the end of its duration. Warning text, if you want it to fade out, then you will put a check mark by fade warning. Fade tooltip will allow you to fade out your tooltip text. Fade pop-up will allow you to fade out pop-ups. The durations determine how long those texts appear on your screen. These are the default durations. Now, some SMOB items may override these durations, so they may appear on the screen longer or shorter, but in general, this is the durations that will be used. So banner duration, this right here determines how long your banner text will appear on screen. Warning duration, this will determine how long your warning text will stay on screen. Here's your tooltip text, your pop-up durations, and your dialog duration. The next section is the do not edit section. I recommend not messing with any of these options. If you do happen to accidentally mess this up, I'm going to go ahead and click on each one of these fields so that you can see where those objects are located. So as I click on this first one, banner panel, you'll see it highlight over here in my hierarchy. So if that field was left blank, then you can just grab that item, drag, and drop it right into that field. The next one is the warning panel. We have pop-up panel, tooltip panel, dialog panel, and dialog button panel. Then we have action panel. We have the action button. We have the action button text. We have the banner text, the warning text, pop-up text, tooltip text, and dialog text. And the last one is the dialog button prefab. So you can see where that one's located. When I click on it, it's down here in the project folder. It's underneath this folder that says not foreseen use, and then the actual item is the standard button. So if that field was empty, then you could just grab that item, drag, and drop it right into that field.